Right, welcome to today's session. So what we're going to do today, we're going to do a strengthening exercise, a very basic strengthening exercise today. I will separate into two sessions. So the first bit is what we're going to do a couple of warm up, okay, to try to like move your joint, stretch your body to make sure that your heart rate goes a little bit higher. To ready for the main exercise, and the second part will be the main exercise will include 5 exercises upper body and lower body. Okay, so before we start, is there any question or is there any healthcare problem that you would like me to be aware of? Is there any problem that you have?
I have a ACL injury on the left knee.
So which means that you can't do any jumping or anything like that, yeah? Okay,
but
that's
I think it's not too bad. It's been a year.
okay. So that's fine. That I will try to give you this exercise that will not include any jump or anything like that. Okay. So for the warm up, the first exercise what we're gonna do is our hip roll. So you've got your mat here. So basically, what we're gonna do, just lying down. Okay. Your back and your thoracics fully contact the floor, and then put your hand aside. Try to bend your knee and your hip and put it close together. And all I want you to do is just try to rotate this from side to side, okay? And hold for about 1, 2, 3 seconds. Come back up and move to the other side, okay? So try to do about 4 times on each side, okay? Good. Hold 1, 2, 3. Slowly control. Good. All the way down. 1, 2, 3. Good. Put it together. Feel the stretching on the back. 1, 2, 3. Down. Good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Last one to your right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Good. Right. This next one. So the next one is dynamic cats. So we're gonna try to arch your back. Okay. Try to like do a little bit more of your lumbar curving movement, and it will help you for your main exercise as well, okay? Because we will do something similar in this position, okay? So in all 4 positions, your wrist underneath your shoulders on both sides and your knee underneath your hips, okay? And then try to keep your back in a straight line in a nature position, and put your head, don't go down, don't go up, just put it in a nature position, okay? In this movement, try to really arch. So try to bring your back up as high as possible and hold for 1, 2, 3, and then arch your back down as much as possible, okay? And try to feel the lumbar movement, okay? And try to do 4 times as well. All right? Okay, wait, try to go a little bit backward, that's it, ensure that. That's good, right, let's go. Arch, 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 good. Down, great, 1. Down again, 2. 3. 4. Good. Brilliant. Great. Any problem? Nope. Right. The next exercise, what we're going to do, we're going to do a prisoner squat. So basically what you're going to do, the starting position will be standing about your hip wide, okay? So your knee and your toe on the same line, and try to point in the same direction. Embrace your lumbar, okay, keep your back up straight. Put your hand, both of them, cross over and then behind your head, okay? And then you try to go down. When you're descending, okay, try to keep your back up straight. For me, and then try to like lower down. When you're lowering down, try to move your hip and your knee all together, but do not give in your knee, and then make sure that your knee keep on the right track, okay? Just hold out like that, okay? When you reach, when your hip is slightly below your knee, that's the point that you need to reach, and then you come back up for me, okay? When you come back up, you back to your upper body upright and try to embrace your number, and then all the way up until you extend your knee fully, okay? Down and up, okay? So let's do 4 times, 2 sets. Okay, closer, that's it. Good. Go. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Rest of it. Feel right? Yeah, no problem yet. Right. Let's do another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Right. The next exercise that what we're going to do, okay, is stepping up exercise. So what we're going to do, okay, stand in front of the little box, right? So same, your hip wide, okay, try to keep your back up straight, okay? So you can put your hand back to your head as well. So when you step up, let's start with your right leg. So you step up, okay? Don't step up here, don't step up too much, okay? Step in the middle of the platform, okay? And make sure that you bend your knee fully and you bend your hip and your knee fully. And then when you go up, you just push it from your heel, the top one, push it from your heel, and feel like your body gonna move up, okay? So you kind of like extend your hip and your knee together, right? But keep your lumbar braced. So go up, okay? And you come back down, you control and bend your hip and your knee together, okay? So kind of like come back down slowly, okay? Up, come back down slowly, okay? After 3 times, then you swap your knee, swap the leg, and then do 3 times on your left leg as well. All right? So same, 3 reps, 2 sets of each leg, okay?
Does that feet come up and touch? Is it
So
forward and
you just
forward?
keep it there, you don't have to move it down. Okay, and make sure that your knee and your toe point in the same direction. Okay? Here we go. No, just try to go a bit here. Just that bit on the side there. Good. 1. Good. 2, keep it upright. Good. Careful. 2, 3, good. And then also right foot swap your leg. 1, 2, 3. Good. Right. You alright? So you can try for the other leg, okay? So this is your dominant leg, and for the other leg, you can try to give it a bit tap to give it a bit support. If you feel like gonna fall down, okay? But shall we go for another one? That's it. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Good. Right. So next one is hinging, hip hinging exercise. Okay, which is quite similar to what we're gonna do, one of the exercise that we're gonna do in the main exercise later. Okay, so what I want you to do is, when you're on starting position, it's the same. Okay, try to move your leg apart, up your hip wide, and then keep your toes and your knee on the same direction, same point. And now when you on the starting position, you try to hinching your hip backwards, try to slightly bend your knee, okay, and try to keep your back up straight and embrace your lumbar, okay. And then when you reach this angle, so it's slightly your shoulder slightly above your hip height, okay, and then you naturally move your hand down vertically to the floor, but at the meantime remember to try to keep your shoulder blade retracted, okay, so you do not let it fall like that. So make sure that your shoulder blade is retracted, so keep it on that position, okay. So this is your starting point, and when you try to do that exercise, try to like flex, extend your shoulder back, okay, and try to move it above your hip and retract your shoulder blade together, and then you can feel the tension on your back, okay, and then come back slowly until you're vertical to the floor again, okay. Yeah, and throughout the whole exercise, make sure that your spine in a straight line, okay, and then your head keep in a neutral position, don't let it drop, okay. And then when you finish, just come back up, okay. So 4 reps, 2 sets, okay. So slightly bend your knee, good, great. So keep it up, right, great, good. Okay, vertical to the floor, good. Now, good, and try to retract your shoulder. Nice, 1, good, 2, good, 3, 4. Right, stand up. Okay, we're going to go 1 more to go. All right. Make sure that you bend your knee a little bit, yeah? A little bit more bend your knee, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. You feel alright? You feel warm now? Right, cool. So, just to let you know, ideally when we're doing strengthening base exercise, we have some rest, okay? We have some rest gap in between. Normally the idea is about 3 to 5 minutes, but because we are recording now, okay, so I might just try to shorten the time to maybe 1 minute, okay? So if you really feel that you need a little bit more rest, you just let me know, okay? So the first exercise for our main strengthening base training is we're gonna do the bank press, okay? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna lie down, okay? As you can see there's a line here, so which is your center point. Okay, so this line should be in the center. Okay, and then you just have a close grip. Okay, and make sure that this part is slightly on your shoulder line here. Okay, your back and your hip is like fully contact with the flinch. Okay, so you're not arching too much, and try to put your foot down on the floor. Okay, so when you lift this bar up, okay, the force comes from your foot, and then you just kind of like push it up. Okay, and then when you're descending, all right. So when you go up, make sure that your elbows fully extend. Okay, do not twist your wrists. Okay, just keep it in the neutral position. And then when you're descending, slowly control and make sure that your elbow is the side of your body, and the bar should go down very close to your lower sternum. Okay, in this position, and then you go up again until you fully extend your elbow. Okay, just like that. All right. So when you finish, you just return it back to the rack. Okay. Let's give it a go. Let's do the first set of 6. Okay. Let's see how you feel. Good. Close it up a little bit. That's it. 2. Good. 3. With control. 4. 5. 6. Feel alright? Shall we put a bit weight on?
Yeah.
Shall we? Let's start with a little bit like 2.5 kilo each side. Yeah? I'm gonna put it on. Here you go. Round 2. Let me know if you think it's too heavy, okay? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Do you think this is alright? Or do you think it's too light? Or do you want to get a little bit more weights on?
It's okay.
It's okay. Do you want to put a little bit more on? Or think it's fine?
I can try.
We can try. Right. Maybe we get let's try for another 5 kilos, see how you feel. Okay, if you think that's too heavy, that's right. Let's do this for the last round. Okay, 6 reps. Good. Good. Beautiful. Feel okay? Right. This is our first exercise. So, in between the exercise, this is time that you're resting for. When you're waiting for another exercise, you might try to do a little bit simple stretching, okay, to try to relax the muscle a little bit. Okay. Now we're gonna move to another main exercise. Do this anyway. Our next exercise, squat. Okay? So I'm trying to adjust the bar for you. Can you stand up for me? See how okay. Right. So when we're doing squat, when we set up the rack, okay, make sure that this bar is below your shoulder, it's slightly in your armpit area, okay. So you step in, okay, across it, okay. So where you're gonna find is like this center line is will be in your spinal, okay, in the middle of your spine, okay, and it will place on your upper trapezius muscle below your C7 vertebrae, and then your knee should be bending when you're lifting up. Okay, so this is the starting position. Okay, and then you stand up, you squat up, and then you step one step back, right? And you start, pull, right? So the starting position is the same. Put your feet apart, okay, about your hip width, knee and your toe on the same right, and brace your back. When you're descending, try to move your hip and your knee together, go down until your hip is below your knee, okay, and keep your body upright, and then lift it up again, okay, fully extend when you lift it up, all right. When you finish, you step back, you roll yourself down, and put it back to the rack, okay. Cool. Shall we have a go? Let's do about 6 reps. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Put it back. You okay?
Yeah.
Feel any discomfort, anything with your knee?
No.
No, yeah? Right, I'm gonna put a bit weights on. You okay with that?
Yeah.
Shall we start with the lightweight, yeah? Wait, we can rest a little bit. Okay, so like I say normally we're gonna take about 3 to 5 minutes, okay, but I think we get another maybe another 10-15 second rest, okay, before we start another. Does it feel alright so far, yeah? Okay. So we got 2 more sets, 6 reps, and then let's try how do you feel about this one, and then you feel okay, then I might give it a bit more weight on. Okay? Now, have a go. Start apart, nice. Keep it straight. And now come down. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 6. Beautiful. Put that on. Feel right?
Yeah.
Shall we put a little bit more weight on for your last rep, last set?
Yeah.
Yeah? Right, this will be heavier, okay? When you start, okay, when you first lift it up from the starting position, okay, if you think that's too heavy, you struggle to go down, let me know so we can put it back and then we will adjust the weight, okay? Or maybe like after 3 reps, you just think like, oh, I can't do it, another one. Let me know, put it back, okay? Right. Wait for a bit. Have you had your water? Right. Let's go. You right, yeah?
Yeah.
Think you can do 6 reps?
Yeah.
Yep, okay. Let's go. 1, 2, good. 3, try to keep your back a bit straight there. 4, nice. 5, 6, go back straight. Great. Right, we move on to the next exercise. So the next exercise, what we're going to do is bend over rowing. So we're going to use this little bar here. Okay. So basically we have different weights of this little bar. Okay, I'm going to show you how to use it, and then what we're going to do for the bend over row. Okay, so we start with 10 kilo, right? If you think that's too light, then we might drop it to 15 kilo. Okay, so similar, the starting position is always the same. So keep your feet apart about your hip width, your toes and your knee on the same track. Okay, do remember that when we're doing the warm up, we're doing the hinging, the hip hinging is exactly the same movement pattern. So you're slightly hinging your bum out, okay, and try to like bend your knee down, okay, and keep your back straight, okay, when you're lowering your body. All right, so make sure that when you first start, make sure that your elbow and your wrist on the same line, you extend it, okay, and make sure that the weight, the bar is below your knee, okay, and keep your back in neutral position and raise your back and try to keep your head in neutral position. So this is the starting position, okay. On the move, you try to like pull your bar up, okay, as close to your body as possible, and keep your elbow aside your body, okay. In the meantime, you contract or you retract your shoulder blades, okay. When relaxed, so you're just coming back down here, okay, until your hand or your elbow fully extend, but do not drop, okay. Always keep tension on your shoulder blades, okay, just like that. All right, and then when you finish, you just stand up straight. All right, shall we have a go? Right, so I will just leave it down here. So when you grab it, you just like squat all the way down, stand up, and start. Okay? Good. And remember hinging, slightly bend your knee. Good. Great. Good. 1, good. Remember your shoulder blade. That's it. 2, 3, all the way down, good. 4, 5, 6, okay, and move the back down, move the bar back down, that's it. You okay?
Yeah.
Is it too light? Shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shall we use the 51 or you want to try the 20? 51, okay, that's fine. Just give you another 30 seconds, okay? Exactly the same movement, okay? But what I want to focus is like, everything seems more, right? It's like, when you go up, make sure that your shoulder blade is kind of like squeeze a little bit, okay? Try to put them together and really try to feel the muscle tension on your upper back, okay? Have a go. One, nice, good. 2, let it drop. Okay, that's it. Keep the tension here. 3, 4, 5, 6, good. Put it down. Okay?
Yeah.
I think that's the right weight for you for now. Yeah, agree?
Mhm.
Cool. So we're gonna do another set and then we finish this exercise. Okay? Feel alright so far?
Yeah.
Any discomfort or anything like that?
No.
No, yeah? Feel okay, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll give you another 10 seconds, then we're gonna go for it. 2, 1, slow. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. Nice. Right. The next one, what we're gonna do is step up exercise, but with weight. Okay. So what we're gonna use, okay. We're gonna use these two small little dumbbell, okay. So remember just now when we warm up, we do the step up exercise. Okay, it's exactly the same, but this time I just increase a little bit difficulty or increase the level. So you're gonna hold this little two dumbbell on your side. Okay, exactly the same exercise. Okay, when we start, you put one leg up on the platform. Okay, make sure that your knee and your hip pointing to the same direction, and don't put it too close to yourself or too away to yourself. Just back on the center. Okay. So it's about 90 degree when you 90 degree your hip, 90 degree your knee. When you step up, all the force comes from your heel. Okay, just try to push yourself up. Okay, from the floor, and make sure that you keep your back up straight and put your shoulder down. And then keep your shoulder blade together. All right. So just 1, 2, okay, 3. Okay. And when you're descending, when you're coming down, make sure that you bend your knee and your hip down together, but have good control, okay? So 3 times each leg, okay, and 3 sets, all right? Off you go. Right, that's good. Push. 1, good. Control, good. 2, good. 3, good. Now swap. Up 1. So make sure that this is slightly outward. That's it. 2. 3, good. Do you feel okay?
Yeah.
Do you want to put a little bit more, or that's fine?
This is fine.
This is fine, yeah? Okay, that's fine. Okay, shall we do the second set now? Good. One, 2, 3. Good. Okay. One more to go. Yeah, you okay?
Yeah.
So after this, we got one more exercise left. Okay. You still feel alright, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay. How do you feel this one? You feel okay?
Slight
Unstable.
unstable on the left.
So when you try to do that, really try to focus on the step. When you move out, you really try to focus on the pressure go down to your leg and bring your body up, okay? Really just try to focus on the movement control that you feel a bit more stable, okay? Right, let's give it another go, okay? The last one. Good, that's it. Come down slow, control, good. 2, 3, good. That's it. 1, good, control. 2, 3, nice. Feel better?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good. Next. Okay. Check this. one, what we're gonna do is our Superman exercise. So we start with the all four position. Okay, so when you start, make sure that your wrist is directly underneath your shoulder on both sides. Extend your elbow, okay? Your knee is underneath your hip. Okay, keep your spine in a natural curving position, okay? Don't arch, don't bend, just keep in nature position. Keep your head in a nice and natural position. When you start, okay, you try to raise your shoulder up and extend your elbow and try to raise the opposite leg up and extend your knee, okay? And then when you come back, you try to bend your elbow and bend your knee and to touch together and go out again, okay? So to do 3 times on one side and then swap to the opposite side, okay? Have a go. Down there a bit, not too much, a bit higher up. That's good. Right. Let's go. Good. Come back. That's it. 1, 2, slow down a little bit. Control. 3. Nice. That's it. And break down. And swap. Swap side. 1. Careful. 2 and 3. Good. Put it down. Yep. So try to embrace your lumbar, embrace your core. Try to control the movement and stabilize yourself. Okay. So wait. Have a rest. Feel alright, yeah? So we got 3 more to go. Now, we're doing exactly the same exercise, but this time I want you to really try to focus on the movement control, okay, and try to balance yourself. I'm not going to put anything on, I'm not going to put any weights on, I just want to really focus on the movement control. Okay? Shall we give it another go?
Yeah.
Good. Right, don't arch your back, that I say. Keep it in natural position. Good. Okay, put it down. That's better. Now, this side. 1, 2, 3. Good. That's better. Rest. Okay. You still tilt a little bit of your pelvic, but that's fine. Okay, but try to like keep it up on the next set. Okay, but that's better than the previous one. Okay, you're able to control a bit more. Okay, but try to keep your back in a neutral position. Don't let it drop and don't twist. Okay, so we got 1 more set to go. All right. So when you're ready, okay, let's do the last bit. Good. This side, you can control better on this side. That's better to drop. That's it. Good. Well done. Good. Right. This is the end of the session.